Are we on? Testing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wolverine Arena. We are just underway with our girls' game tonight. We've got a visiting Springdale High School Bulldogs and your Bentonville West Wolverine. It's 2-0. As I said, we're just underway. Amani Scales hit a layup just a minute ago to get our scoring started. The Springdale team still looking for their first win in conference. And our Wolverines are looking for their sixth. So Springdale getting trapped in the corner. And back out. Oh, big block by Lainey Tapp. And she lays it in the other end. So West out to a 4-0 lead early. Springdale brings it back. Three-pointer in the corner falls short for Springdale. We've got a player down for the Bulldogs. Looks like that is maybe number 5. Aubriana Wilson. And she's going to stay in the game, so it looks like she's okay. So Savannah Rangel triggering the inbound to Mary Beth Dyson. There you see Coach Hargrove in his first season. Backdoor cut. Monty Scales up, a foul is called. Foul's on Tenley Hambleton, her first. And this puts Amani Scales at the line, shooting 2. Misses the pair. Springdale brings it down. Knocked away and ends up in Mona Kita's hands. Mary Beth Dyson looking for an opening out front. It's over to Scales. Oh, picked clean. And that's number 5. Number 5, Aubriana Wilson. The foul on Scales. Basket is good. So Scales picks up an early foul. Wilson on the line, shooting 1. And she completes the three-point play. Dyson looking for that backdoor cut. Lainey Tapp with the bucket. Her second of the night. There's Springdale with another basket. Put in by Kaylee Harp. So West leads 6-5. Mary Beth Dyson brings it back. They're looking for those backdoor cuts off the wings. When it's not there, they pull it back out. Pass it inside, back to Tapp. She puts it in. Lainey Tapp. Their third bucket of the night. And there is a foul on Amani Scales. That's her second already. And here comes some subs. They're going to bring in Mesa Willis and Ivoriana Johnson. So Johnson and Willis come in. Scales gets a break. Oh, there's a turnover. Rangel puts it up, lays it in. Savannah Rangel. She's a junior. She'll be back next year. Springdale over the top. And there's another bucket. Adriana Hernandez picks up the bucket. There's a three-pointer from Dyson. Rims out. Springdale brings it back. It was Duvall missed the jumper, and here's Ivy Johnson taking it hard to the basket, and she is fouled.
Number 14 for the Bulldogs, Adriana Hernandez.
Hernandez picks up the foul. We will wait for a break, and our professional has arrived here. He was down there in the basketball capital, the basketball palace of, I'm going to go ahead and say, all of the United States today, not just Mid-America. Huge win for the Razorbacks. Derek Ruskin was there. Maybe he can talk about that a little bit when he gets on air. There's a nice bucket. Nice bucket from Mesa Willis. So West goes up 13-7. They're continuing to press. Springdale beats it easily that time, and there's a bucket from Adriana Hernandez. So Springdale looking for their first win, as I said. They're kind of rebuilding this year, trying to get some momentum for next year. Boy, Laney Tapp on fire tonight. Already 8 points in the quarter. Hargrove looking to get some momentum going into next week's tournament. They play at 7 on Wednesday. There's a three-point attempt. Rims out, offensive rebound. There's another three-point attempt. That one rims out. Tapp snares the board over to Dyson, who brings it up. West plays at 7 p.m. on Wednesday down in Little Rock Southwest against Northside. So that'll be a good game. Hopefully West can get a win here in the playoffs. Rangel up fakes, takes it to the basket. Foul is called, and the basket falls. So Rangel picks up the bucket. She'll go to the line, try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul is charged to Aubriana Wilson. Her first, team third in the first quarter. So Rangel goes to the line. Her sister unable to get the offensive board. Springdale working it around. Another steal. Johnson brings it up. She's going to take it herself. Takes it to the bucket, gets the foul, and she will go to the line to shoot two. Carolinda Hudson picks up her first, team fourth. Johnson hits her first.
Number 15, Kendall Lindsay.
Kendall Lindsay enters the game. She's a senior. I'm sorry, she's a junior, and she is actually on the Colors Day court here later tonight. So Lindsay's seeing her first minutes of tonight's game. Springdale with a long three, just rims out. Mesa Willis with the rebound. She brings it up. She finds Lindsay. Pulls up for the jumper. Just off. Springdale picks up the loose ball. Cross-court pass. There's a three. It's up. No good. It'll be West ball under their own baseline. So Johnson brings it up for West. Over to Nixon. Rangel. Back to Johnson. Some contact, no foul called. Johnson looking to bring it to the basket tonight. Of course, she does most nights. Rangel back out to Johnson. She'll take the three. It's a high arcer. Nothing but net. Johnson picks up her first field goal of the game with that three-pointer. And there is a three for Springdale. I believe that was Aubriana Wilson. So West up 21-12. 10 seconds in the quarter. They'll hold for the last shot. Ivy Johnson drives. Loose ball. Jump ball is called with 2 seconds to go. It will be Springdale's ball. Springdale throws it in. They'll shoot the half court, and it falls short. Into the first quarter. We've got West up 21-12 over Springdale. We'll be back right after these messages.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale, we understand that life is too short to spend hours in an ER waiting room. And we know that in an emergency, minutes really do matter. So our entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a clinical professional in 30 minutes or less, because we think you should spend less time waiting and more time feeling better. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, only at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
All right, we welcome you back here to Wolverine Arena. Derek Ruskin with you here. Thanks for the assist from Dr. Guthrie there while I made my way here out to Centerton. We are in the second quarter now. It'll be Wolverine ball. And they lead it by 9. The final game of the regular season. Colors night, senior night, all the things happening tonight here in Centerton. Mary Beth Dyson dribbling on the perimeter, gets a screen from Tapp. Johnson back to Dyson. Dyson cross-court, Rangel. Shot clock down to 10. Willis on the drive, gets free and finishes with the left hand. So Mesa Willis with the basket to make it an 11-point lead. She's got 4 in the game. There's a drive, count it, and 1. Aubriana Wilson looking for the three-point play. Mesa Willis gets that foul. It's her first. Wolverine basketball is presented by Bob Morey Auto Body and by Foster Roofing. And we thank them for their support all year long. The free throw is good by Wilson. Quickly to the other end, shot doesn't go. Johnson goes down. Traveling violation will turn it over to the Bulldogs. West picks him up full court. This is Duvall. She'll fire from outside, no good. Rebound, hits the floor, picked up by Savannah Rangel, and a foul is called on the Bulldogs. Check it, they whistle that foul on Mary Beth Dyson. That's her first. So Dyson with the foul, Springdale ball on the sideline. Three-pointer rattles in. That's Wilson from outside. She's got 12. 5-point game now. Springdale scored the last 6. Johnson down the baseline, missed it all. Recovered, Willis puts it in. Mesa Willis with 6. Wolverines up by 7. Another three-pointer. That one barely grazes the front iron. Here's Dyson off and running the other way. With numbers, finds Tapp, and Laney is fouled. Free throws coming here for Laney Tapp. Foul is on Tenley Hamilton for Springdale. We've got a timeout on the floor. With 6:02 to go here in the first half, West leads by 7. We'll be right back.
And I'm gonna need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
Welcome back. Welcome back here in Centerton. That timeout was taken by Springdale. Free throws here for Laney Tapp. She makes the first one. So Laney's got 9. Trying to get to double figures. And rattles the second one home for 10. West is leading it by 9. Dribbling in there, Hudson lost the handle, out of bounds. It'll stay here with Springdale. Well, you heard Dr. Guthrie mention this earlier, but the postseason fate for the Wolverines is sealed on the girls' side. They will play Northside Wednesday night at 7 down at Little Rock Southwest in the 6A state tournament. Rejected by Willis inside. Don't go in there. Johnson, the pass for Johnson is knocked away by Hudson. He'll stay with the Wolverines here with 5:40 to go until halftime. Johnson on a drive. Off the glass, won't go. Wilson takes it the other way for Springdale. Wilson goes down. A long 2 won't go for Hernandez. Ball out of bounds, dead ball rebound, and the Wolverines will have it. (27-18) our score. Tap. Johnson wasn't ready for it. Now she catches, secures it, spins and scores. Nice move by Ivy Johnson. The Wolverines have scored the last 6, and they lead by 11. Here's Hudson, guarded by Johnson. Wilson drops it down. Hernandez gets fouled underneath. Adriana Hernandez will go to the free throw line. Mesa Willis gets the foul here on West. That's her second. 16th foul on the Wolverines. Let's take some time to thank Centerton Farmers Insurance, Legacy Bank, Northwest Health System, Absolute Janitorial Services, and Rock Mortgage for helping bring you Wolverine basketball all season long. One more here for Hernandez. Just a freshman. Hernandez misses, and it's tracked down in the corner by Laney Tapp. Here is Dyson. Willis for three. Mesa Willis has 9, and West has opened it up to a 14-point advantage. Hudson driving on Johnson, threw it away right to Rangel. Dyson hits Tapp in stride, and Laney scores again. 12 for Laney Tapp. Timeout Bulldogs. 34-18. The Wolverines are rolling right now in the second quarter. We'll be right back.
At our house is tea time.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
Farmers Insurance, the Kyle Wurst Agency in Centerton, for your auto, home, life, and commercial insurance needs.
All right, 35 seconds. Bentonville West Senior, Toby Lee. Toby, favorite cafeteria food?
Probably the pizza.
Favorite restaurant?
PF Chang's.
Favorite basketball memory?
Probably Ashton almost dying from food poisoning.
I don't know why that would be your favorite, but very good. Plans after high school?
College. U of A probably.
And then what do you want to do as a job?
Engineering.
All right. Anything you want to say to your family? Very good. Senior, Toby Lee, 35 seconds.
We have returned here in Centerton. 3:57 remaining in the first half. Wolverines up on winless in league play Springdale by a score of 34-18. This is Aubriana Wilson bringing it up for the Bulldogs. Number 5 working on number 5 there. Wilson goes in, and they're going to tag Dyson with a foul.
Number 5 for the Wolverines, Mary Beth Dyson. That's her
second on Dyson.
Number 7.
Free throws for Wilson here. She's leading the way for Springdale with 12 points. A sophomore. This is a young team. They have 2 seniors on the roster for Coach Hunsucker at Springdale. And Wilson makes a free throw. From the corner, Willis for 3. Off the front of the iron, offensive board, Rangel. Dyson thought about it, now distributes. Rangel gets it to bounce in. Savannah Rangel has 4. Hudson pulls it back, being guarded by Ivy Johnson. Seven on the shot clock. Hudson. Shot clock winding down. Oh, foul on the three-pointer. Duvall hits and one. Duvall hits a three-pointer, and she'll get a chance for the 4-point play. Mesa Willis with the foul. That's her 3rd. So a crucial error there. Willis gets her 3rd foul and fouls the 3-point shooter. Duvall to the free throw line. Got it. First 4 of the game for Duvall on a 4-point play to make this a 14-point game. Kendall Lindsay. Nowhere to go. Finds Ashley Rangel. Rangel drives. No. Nixon the offensive board. Lindsay drops it off. Nixon inside will shoot 2. Olivia Nixon going to the line. That foul on Reina Torres of Springdale, her first. 16 fouls for the Bulldogs, 8 for the Wolverines. Nixon misses the first free throw. Second free throw does not go. It's rebounded by Kaylee Harp. Shot taken there by Hudson. It won't go. Here is Johnson the other way. Ivy Johnson. And Duvall got a hand in there to knock it free. Ball heads out of bounds. And it will be Wolverine ball in the corner. Tap to Johnson. Lindsay probes in, pulls it back out. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Ashley Rangel gives it to Ivy Johnson. Johnson on the drive, and she's stripped by Duvall. Duvall will pull up and fire. Shot doesn't go, and the rebound secured by Ashley Rangel. Lindsay back out. Rangel, this is Lindsay again. And 3 seconds in the lane is called. And it's a Wolverine turnover. Well, they didn't call it on Shebway today, but they've called it here at Wolverine Arena. 13-point game. Wilson. Approaching a minute to go here in the half. Hudson. Jumper from the mid-range, no good, and tap clears the board. Laney over to Ivy Johnson. Her drive, blocking foul, count it, and 1.
Number 35 for the Bulldogs.
Reina Torres gets the foul for Springdale, her second. And Ivy Johnson looking to join the double-figure party. She can hit this free throw. Back iron. She remains at 9 points in the ball game. 15-point lead. Lindsay nearly took it away, and now she's called for a reach-in foul. First foul on Lindsay. It's the ninth team foul, so it's a 1-and-1 here for Aubriana Wilson. 1-and-1. And she'll get the bonus.
Wolverines, number 21, Savannah Rangel. In the game for the Bulldogs, number 14, Adriana Hernandez.
One more shot here. Wilson. And she makes it. Seven-second difference between shot and game clock here. Wolverines up. Rangel. Really defending the perimeter tough here. Not a lot of space for the Wolverines to do much of anything. Here's a three-pointer. Laney tap. Off the rim, offensive board, Lindsay. Lindsay on a drive, drops it down. Nixon scores. Final seconds of the half. Hernandez for 3. Lindsay's got it. They're going to say she stepped out of bounds, but time has run out. and we will go to halftime. The Wolverines lead it by 15, 40-25 at the break here in the final home game of 2022. Wolverine basketball presented by Bob Morey Auto Body and by Foster Roofing. We'll continue after this.
My house, I'm a fireman.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
All right, here we go. 35 seconds. Bentonville West senior, Cade Packnett. Cade, favorite high school basketball memory?
I'd say last Tuesday night.
All right, 35 seconds. Bentonville West senior, Jake Gathright. Jake, favorite video game?
I have to say Fortnite.
Where do you plan to go to college?
University of Arkansas.
What are you going to major in?
I don't really know yet.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I maybe want to be into journalism.
Who's your funniest teammate?
Funniest teammate, probably Z James.
When was the last time Coach White yelled at you?
Maybe last year.
All right, what do you want to say to your family?
I want to say thank you for coming out year after year.
Very good. Bentonville West High School senior, Jake Gathright.
At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale, we understand that life is too short to spend hours in an ER waiting room. And we know that in an emergency, minutes really do matter. So our entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a clinical professional in 30 minutes or less, because we think you should spend less time waiting and more time feeling better. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, only at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
At our house, it's tea time.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
All right, 35 seconds. Bentonville West senior, Toby Lee. Toby, favorite cafeteria food?
Probably the pizza.
Favorite restaurant?
PF Chang's.
Favorite basketball memory?
Probably Ashton almost dying from food poisoning.
I don't know why that would be your favorite, but very good. Plans after high school?
College. U of A probably.
And then what do you want to do as a job?
Engineering.
All right. Anything you want to say to your family? Very good. Senior, Toby Lee, 35 seconds.
Farmers Insurance, the Kyle Worst Agency in Centerton, for your auto, home, life, and commercial insurance needs.
My house, I'm a fireman.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
Since 1996, Bob Morey's Auto Body has worked hard at providing you the best all-around automotive collision repair. It is a pleasure getting to serve you Northwest Arkansas. With 14 service bays, we can handle large and small repairs along with auto glass replacement.
All right, here we go. 35 seconds. Bentonville West senior, Cade Packnett. Cade, favorite high school basketball memory?
I'd say last Tuesday night against VHS.
Cade, why didn't you dunk it?
I was just saying, just score it, get the win.
It was awesome. Funniest teammate?
Definitely Z.
Instagram or Snapchat?
Instagram.
No Twitter?
Yeah, I
That's
am
okay.
a Twitter guy, but yeah.
What do you want to say to your family?
I love you guys. Thanks for supporting me.
What are your plans after high school?
Attend college and then possibly play college basketball.
And then your profession in life?
Special education.
Nice. Cade Packnett, 35 seconds.
There are memberships for all kinds of things today. But what about being a member of the family? What about being a member of the community? What about being a member of humanity? What if there was a membership that gave us the time to celebrate the things that connect all of us?
We're back here in Centerton. Thanks for allowing us a little extended break for dinner on our crew here. It's halftime, and Wesley and Springdale 40-25. Covered presented by Bob Morey Auto Body and by Foster Roofing. The Wolverines were led by Lainey Tapp with 12 in the first half. Mesa Willis and Ivy Johnson, 9 points each. 4 for Savannah Rangel. Olivia Nixon had 2 points also. Springdale with a game-high 15 for Aubriana Wilson. 4 from Emily Duvall, including that 4-point play that she converted. Kaylee Harp had 2 points. Adriana Hernandez had 2 points. It's an eventful night. We're going to have the Colors Day ceremony later on. Halftime of the boys' game. Is that right? What? Okay. It's either between games or a halftime of the boys' game for Colors Day, so we'll have that for you. Also, in our boys' game, we've got playoff implications. The winner is probably the 2 seed and gets a bye in the state tournament all the way to Friday night at 8:30. So the Wolverines hoping to clinch that and not play in Little Rock till Friday night. But Springdale may have other ideas. They're coming off of a disappointing performance against Bentonville on Tuesday night. But we know the Wolverine girls will be in action in the state tournament against Northside Wednesday at 7 p.m. And if they could win it, they'll play Bentonville Friday at 7 p.m. in Little Rock at the campus of Little Rock Southwest High. So be a tough one. Northside perennially one of the better programs in the state with Coach Ricky Smith. Multiple championships. Great college players have come through there. And that's who the Wolverines are going to square off against in the state tournament on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock down in Little Rock. And Mascot Media will have the coverage for you here on the BWHS app. We're going to take a break and come back with our second half in a moment with the Wolverines up by 15 on Springdale here on the Wolverine Sports Network.
You don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles. All these lovers got you losing control. You're like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold.
All right, 35 seconds. Bentonville West senior, Jack Farnsworth. Jack, favorite cafeteria food?
I'm going to go with the nachos.
Netflix.
Ooh, The Office, but it's not on there anymore, but The Office.
Good choice, good choice. What's your favorite Coach White quote?
Make your lips, stop missing.
Did you do that?
I didn't, but I did after that.
All right. Who does the best Coach White impersonation?
Definitely Cade.
What's something you want to share with your family?
What's up, family? Love you guys.
Plans after high school?
Want to go to college, possibly play basketball, and major in sports media.
Jack Farnsworth, 35 seconds.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. We have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. We clean multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and much more. Give Absolute Janitorial Service a call today for a free quote and see what an absolute difference our services can make for your business.
All right, 35 seconds, Bentonville West senior, Jake Gathright. Jake, favorite video game?
I have to say Fortnite.
Where do you plan to go to college?
University of Arkansas.
What are you going to major in?
I don't really know yet.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Maybe want to be into journalism.
Who's your funniest teammate?
Funniest teammate, probably Z James.
When was the last time Coach White yelled at you?
Maybe last year.
All right, what do you want to say to your family?
I want to say thank you for coming out year after year.
Very good. Bentonville West High School senior, Jake Gathright.
Good look at Coach Hargrove and the Wolverines as they get ready for the second half. Thanks to Legacy Bank, Northwest Health System, Absolute Janitorial Services, Rock Mortgage. Special thanks to the Bentonville Athletic Booster Club for all their support all season long in making these broadcasts possible and what they do for the players as well. It's going to be Springdale ball to start the second half here on the alternating possession. It's a 15-point game at the break. Wolverines had a tough time with Springdale in the game over in Springdale. A 1-point victory for West on that night, but that was their third game of the week that week. There was a makeup game with Rogers in that week as well, so that was their third game, and there wasn't much in the tank, but they got the job done against the Wolverines. Here comes Carolinda Hudson to inbound the ball. And the second half is underway. Deflected. Well, it wasn't deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Springdale. So the Wolverines will have the ball. Nothing on the opening possession of the half for Springdale. Nearly a takeaway there by Duvall. Dyson keeps it alive. Johnson back out. Willis for three. Rims off. Rebounded by Hudson. That is Wilson. Duvall, a three-pointer. Front iron, rebounded by Willis. Dyson pushes it ahead. Rangel. Rangel to the cup. Missed it. And it's tipped and recovered by Duvall. She pushes it ahead. Hudson, too strong. Tap gets the board. We've played a little over a minute here in the third quarter. Johnson gets a screen from Savannah Rangel. Willis nearly lost it. Dyson's got it. Cross court, Johnson. Ivy took the extra step, and West turns it over. Pressure here, full court. Wolverines trying to turn Springdale over here. Wilson, after they break the press. Hernandez from the corner, short with a three. Here's Tap the other way. Willis off balance and an offensive foul on Willis, and that's number 4. Willis will check out, and Kendall Lindsay will replace her.
In the game for the Wolverines, number 15, Kendall Lindsay.
Willis will sit with 4 fouls here at the 5:57 mark in the third. Still a 15-point game. Hudson, guarded by Lindsay. Hudson loses the dribble. Gets it out, nearly taken away by Dyson. Three-pointer, no good. Springdale shoots a lot of threes. They don't make a lot of them, but they shoot them. Dyson knifing her way in there. That almost goes. And Mary Beth gets the offensive board. Then she's knocked down, and a foul is called on Springdale. Aubriana Wilson gets the foul. That is number 2 on Wilson. Dyson. Here is Johnson at the high post. Rangel moves in. Blocking foul on the Bulldogs. That is Hernandez with her second. Savannah Rangel will shoot a pair here.
I also saw him tweet about her. He was very
Rangel makes the first.
that what that is? Zoom in up there. The second picture.
Rangel makes both free throws. Wolverines get their first points of the second half. That's swatted away. Lindsay ahead, and that's picked by Duvall. Keeps it in bounds. Wilson fires. No good. Rebounded by Laney Tapp. Dyson again to the cup, and she traveled. This is Hudson, guarded by Dyson. Approaching the halfway point here in the third.
Hey, I tell you what.
Hudson, nice move by Hudson. Her first bucket of the game.
He got all those rebounds and stuff. He had about 3 of them. It should have been offensive goal team.
15-point lead. Timeout Wolverines with 3:54 to go in the third. We'll be right back.
At Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale, we understand that life is too short to spend hours in an ER waiting room. And we know that in an emergency, minutes really do matter. So our entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a clinical professional in 30 minutes or less, because we think you should spend less time waiting and more time feeling better. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, only at Northwest Health System Bentonville and Springdale.
Yeah, I can come by and see my mom, take a candy bag.
3:54 remaining here in the third. West timeout there. They are up by 15. Tried to finish out the home schedule with a win. Their fate in the state tournament already sealed. They'll face Northside on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Here's Ivy Johnson, handed it off to Lindsay. Shot clock down to 8. Rangel drives, no good. Rebound, put back, tap, no. And the board is secured by the Bulldogs. Hernandez for 3, well short. Dyson brings it the other way. Rangel from distance, yes. Savannah Rangel up to 9 on the night. The lead is 18. Nowhere to go here, and Dyson creates with the defense and the steal by Laney Tapp. Lindsay scoops it up, no. Rebound, put back, good. Kendall Lindsay has her first bucket of the night. 20-point lead. Deflected, and Dyson goes after it, but it goes out of bounds. She ran out of real estate. Springdale ball with 22 on the timer.
In the Wolverines, number 23, Ashley Rangel. And number 30, Olivia Nixon.
I'm taking the bottom. That's the bottom bunk. I may just sleep outside.
Hambleton will inbound it here for the Bulldogs. Wilson showing off the handles. Hudson. That is saved, but right to Kendall Lindsay. 2-on-1. Rangel, no. And Ashley Rangel puts it up and gets fouled. Wilson with the foul, that's her third, and Ashley Rangel is at the free throw stripe. Wolverine basketball presented by Bob Morey Auto Body and by Foster Roofing. That's Ashley Rangel's first point of this game. West is going to get in some reserves here. Nyanka Kita and Anna Davis are in the game. We've already seen Amani Scales tonight on senior night, her last game on this floor. Free throw off target, rebounded by Harp. Lead is 21. Jumper by Wilson won't go. Nixon clears the boards. Lindsay. Rangel gets a screen from Davis. Rangel drives in. Nice move by Ashley Rangel. Timeout Springdale. Wolverines on an 8-0 run, and they lead it by 23. We'll be right back.
And I'm going to need your customer number, account number, and ID number.
Ever get the feeling you're treated like a number instead of a person?
You know the difference between these numbers? Can't help me at all?
Some places can make you feel like a number. Your bank shouldn't be one of them.
Maria, how are you doing?
At Legacy National Bank, we believe in relationships and taking the time to get to know you and your goals. You're never a number at Legacy National Bank. Your legacy starts here.
At our house, it's tea time.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
Derek Ruskin back with you here in Centerton. 1:33 to go in the third. The Wolverines in command. Led 21-12 at the end of the first quarter. They've now expanded the lead to 23. Hudson fires. Good. Carolinda Hudson with the three-pointer. She's got 5 in the quarter. 20-point game. Lindsay drives to the cup. Nice move by Kendall Lindsay. 10-3 run for the Wolverines. Wilson working on Davis. Ashley Rangel there to help as well defensively. Hernandez dropped it, got rid of it over to Hudson. 10 on the timer. Hudson. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with Springdale with 32.2. And the shot clock is now turned off. Out of bounds. It is still Springdale ball, 21.8 to go here in the third quarter. Hernandez will inbound it. Wilson. Clock down to 10. Wilson. Hernandez for 3. Rebound, put back by Harp, and a foul is called. With 1.2. Olivia Nixon with the foul, that's her first. And free throws here for Kaylee Harp. She'll get another one here. And she cuts it to 20. After 3, the Wolverines have a 20-point lead over Springdale. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after these words.
All right, 35 seconds. Bentonville West senior, Toby Lee. Toby, favorite cafeteria food?
Probably the pizza.
Favorite restaurant?
PF Chang's.
Favorite basketball memory?
Probably Ashton almost dying from food poisoning.
I don't know why that would be your favorite, but very good. Plans after high school?
College. U of A probably.
And then what do you want to do as a job?
Engineering.
All right. Anything you want to say to your family? Very good. Senior Toby Lee, 35 seconds.
Farmers Insurance, the Kyle Wurst Agency in Centerton, for your auto, home, life, and commercial insurance needs.
Derek Ruskin back with you here in Centerton. Campus of Bentonville West High School. It's a 20-point game as we start the fourth. Mona Kita getting ready to inbound the ball here. Springdale just now getting on the floor. Some players are walking on the floor. Others are jogging out. And here we go, fourth quarter. This is it for Springdale's season. They will not be going to the postseason. They've lost 20 straight. Entry pass for Rangel. She wasn't ready for it. Picked up by Kita. Kita's shot is rejected by Harp. The putback, though, goes. Amani Scales on senior night getting a bucket. She's got 6. No good there, and Mona Kita gets the rebound. 22-point game. Dyson in there running the show with Laney Tapp, Mackenzie Anderson, Amani Scales, Mona Kita. The 5 on the floor here for West. Kita finds Scales. Scales is fouled.
Number 32 for the Bulldogs, Kaylee Hart.
Kaylee Harp with the foul. It's her first. Amani Scales at the free throw line. Banks it in. One and a 2, rebounded by Hudson. 24-point game. A minute elapsed here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer for Hudson goes. Hudson's got 2 threes and 8 points on the night. Anderson inside, and she's hacked on the arm by Harp. Anderson at the line. Makes the first one. So she's in the book.
Number 11, Emily Duvall. Number 25, Timmy Hamilton. And number 54, Madison Wilson.
.22-point game. Nearly given away there. Duvall keeps it alive. Hudson scoops it up, no good. Kita battling for the board. A pileup, and Springdale was granted a timeout. Timeout Springdale, 6:28 to go in the fourth. We'll be right back.
My house, I'm a fireman.
Owning a home means there is a time and place for everything. If you need money for your next home loan, let Rock Mortgage help you get into your new home fast.
All right, here we go. 35 seconds. Bentonville West senior, Cade Packnett. Cade, favorite high school basketball memory?
I'd say last Tuesday night against VHS.
Cade, why didn't you dunk it?
I was just saying, just score it, get the win.
It was awesome. Funniest teammate?
Definitely Z.
Instagram or Snapchat?
Instagram.
No Twitter?
Yeah, I
That's
am
okay.
a Twitter guy, but yeah.
What do you want to say to your family?
I love you guys. Thanks for supporting me.
What are your plans after high school?
Attend college and possibly play college basketball.
And then your profession in life?
Special education.
Nice. Cade Packnett, 35 seconds.
Again, it's colors night here, so Later on, we'll have the Colors Day ceremony here for you on our app. If you can't be here in person to see it, we'll bring it to you. Shot off the glass and in. Hamilton with the bucket, her first. Still a 20-point game. There's a three for Mona Kita. Kita makes it a 23-point game again. Wilson has the pass stolen, and then Dyson draws a